This is Rise Together News. I want to raise a topic that I've been avoiding for a long time. That's the topic of UFOs and aliens. It seems to be a popular theme in the alternative media, especially in relation to the Elohim, who many have decided are malevolent space aliens who devour children and abduct people for medical experiments. First off, I don't think we have enough information to positively identify what's actually happening with reported abductions or who's responsible for them. I mean, we still haven't solved the human trafficking problem going on right under our noses, much less try to pin down any potential space aliens. But I do have a perspective on it that I've held for a very long time, based partly on my own experiences and research and mostly on common sense. And while it's too much to present in one short post, I thought I'd at least get a start on it now. In August of 1947, the FBI released a report, a memorandum on the subject of UFO sightings. And rather than read the whole thing, I'd like to just read the 9 points listed. Number 1, part of the discs carry crews, others are under remote control. 2, their mission is peaceful. The visitors contemplate settling on this plane. 3, the visitors are human-like, but much larger in size. 4, they are not excarnate Earth people, but come from their own world. 5, they do not come from any planet, as we use the word, but from an etheric planet which interpenetrates with our own and is not perceptible to us. 6, the bodies of the visitors, and craft also, automatically materialize on entering the vibratory rate of our dense matter. 7, the discs possess a type of radiant energy or ray which will easily disintegrate any attacking ship. They re-enter the etheric at will, and so simply disappear from our vision without trace. 8, the region from which they come is not the astral plane, but corresponds with the locus or talus. Students of esoteric matters will understand these terms. 9, they probably cannot be reached by radio, but probably can by radar if a signal system can be devised for that apparatus. I want to talk about number 8, but first I want to lay some groundwork. In 1961, a Polish astronomer named Kazimierz Kordylewski discovered 2 giant clouds hovering above the Earth at Lagrange points 4 and 5 that were many years later identified as dusty complex plasma clouds. According to researchers, each of these clouds are 9 times the size of Earth, are billions of years old, can self-organize and evolve into non-organic, intelligent entities by the process of emergence, and possess computing power multiple times that of all the computers on Earth put together. They're known to spawn plasmoids or plasma drones, and in my opinion, they could be a means by which entities described in the report enter our realm. I've included links to articles on dusty, complex plasma clouds, along with links that were provided in an earlier post on plasma. Now about number 8 in the report. The region from which they come is not the astral plane, but corresponds with the locus and talus. Tala is a tier of a Vimana, which is a flying chariot in Hindu mythology. So I don't think he means Tala. I think the writer means Patala, which is another dimension located beneath our dimension, also known as the underworld. Sometimes it's described as a beautiful place like heaven. The lowest of these realms is called the Naga-loka, where Naga and dragons live. Now I know it's hard for people to imagine that these realms may actually exist, that while they clearly do correlate with aspects of our consciousness, they also may have substance in reality. And I think understanding this may help us learn how to think about scriptures and stories that lie outside of our everyday experiences. These realms are best described in Hindu and Buddhist literature, but they're all over in Gnostic scriptures as well as the Old and New Testaments of the Bible. So again, I encourage you to access the research provided below. That's all for now. I'm Cindy K. Courier, and I'll see you next time.